Okay, so good day, GE format students. So this will be the first discussion in our chapter 5, last two chapter for the whole semester. So we will discuss the linear programming and then the introduction. So linear programming is a mathematical method for finding the optimal solutions to problems. So likely when you see optimal solutions, so dito, as you can see here, ayan. So, for each point dito, meron yang um, eto, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. So, yung mga yan are feasible points. Then, i-convert mo yon sa equation. Then, whoever merong pinakamalaki, and then that will be the maximum. Yung pinakamaliit will be the minimum, and both the maximum and minimum yung optimal solutions na yan. And the whole thing dito is what we call the feasible region. Okay? So, let's start it on linear inequalities. So, sa linear inequalities, edit muna tayo. Oops. So, here, on a linear inequalities, an inequality is a statement that indicates two algebraic expressions are not equal in a specific way. So one expression being greater than or lesser than the other. So example, we have -1 less than to 0. 3x minus 1 is greater than 5. x plus 4 x plus 4y is less than or equal to 0. And then dito, as you can see, how can we know that this is true? So this is true, will depend on x. So magdidepende tayo dito kay x, and the same thing dito kay y. So ito yung mga symbols for inequality, and ayan. So this one is less than or equal to, greater than or equal, then the other one is greater than or equal to. So a linear inequality, in one variable x is an any inequality of the form ax less than b, or this less than can be changed by any of these inequalities. Okay, can be less than or equal, greater than or equal, no? And then example of this one is 2x is less than 4, 3x minus 1 is greater than 5, x plus 2 is less than or equal to -3. So this one is a conditional. Whatever the value of x, and note ang x natin is an element of real numbers. So let's have here an properties, the properties of inequality, no? So first is the addition. For adding, we have, for example, 3x minus 1 is greater than to 5. So to find the value, actually, no, the same lang din sa addition property of equality. So to isolate yung may variable na x, so we will use the addition property of inequality. Add both sides by inverse of this -1, which is +1. So we have +1 both sides, and that is 3x greater than to 6, or which is also known as transpose, a Filipino term, no? 3x minus 1 greater than 5. So transpose dito, so kaya nag-agi na siya di, we have 3x greater than 5 plus 1, or 3x greater than 6. Then after this one, we will use the multiplication property of inequality to find the value of x. So since we have 3x minus 6, 3x greater than 6, so to find the value of x, so multiply this one to its multiplicative inverse. So yung inverse ng 3 is yung reciprocal, which is 1/3. So we have here 3x greater than 6, or you can just simply ganyan, divide 3 na lang. Cancel this one, so x is greater than sorry, greater than 2. Okay, so ito yung solution that the inequality is always true as long as your value for x ito is greater than 2. Okay, but take note your 2 is not included. And note that multiplying the same negative number to both sides of an inequality does not change the solution set of inequality, provided the inequality symbol is reversed. So for example, this one, negative x greater than negative 5. So by getting rid the negative, ano matabo da? Multiply ta by negative. Note that this one will reverse. Yan. So, from greater than, naging less than. But, the same answer pa rin yan. So, the trichotomy property is for any two real numbers, a and b. Exactly one of these is true. So, we have a less than b, a is equal to b, or a greater than b. Note, it is restricted to be exactly 1. So, we follow the same steps to solve the problems involving inequalities. The same yan lang naman yan sa equalities, as equation. So, dito, let's have an example. 2x minus 5 is less than 9. So, 2x minus 5 less than 9. To find the value of x, so we will use this one. So, let me show you a step-by-step process na lang. So, from 2x minus 5 less than 9, so we need to isolate yung x. So we will use the addition property of inequality. So ano yung negative inverse ng negative 5? That is positive 5. So since nag-add ako dito ng positive 5, so I will add also sa other side para balance. And now we have 2x, so eto magiging 0 yan, less than 9 plus 5, which is 14. Then addition, next is use the I'll just write here addition property of inequality, or API, and here use the MPI, the multiplication property for inequality. So multiply both side by 1/2 kasi 1/2 yon, kasi ito. So, this will become 1 na yan. So, x ang matitira. And dito, 14 divided by 2, or 14 times 1/2 is 7. So, this inequality is true as long as your value for x is less than 7. So, yun yung x can be a set of number from negative infinity to 6 lang. No? 4, 5, and 6. 6 point something actually. No? If we let your x as an integer lang. So, yan. Sorry, mali itong interpretation of set. Hindi ito ganito. Kasi x natin is a real number. So, yan. Ito talaga yan. X has that x. So, set builder notation tayo dun. X such that x is an element of a real number x such that x is an element of real number for x. Bakit naging to? X such that x, ayan na, less than 7 for x is an element of real number. Okay, so this one is our solution set. So we call this one mga solution set. So A ni dyan. So ito, for interpretation of graph, so as you can see, yung ginamit natin dito, here, yan, half moon, pero doon siya sa negative side, likely parang pumupunta. Bakit dyan? Kasi yung eto yung solution set. Any number dito na kunin mo can satisfy the inequality. Okay? So, we have this one. For x is less than or equal to a, so we will use ito, assume natin ito yung a, tapos papunta doon, negative side. Kasi yung pinakamataas, hindi aabot kay a. Parang asymptomatically, papunta lang kay a. And for set notation, a Bellden notation, ito yon. And the interval notation, we have from mga number dito, negative infinity dyan, papunta lang kay a, which is not included. That's why, as you can see, ganito yung ginamit, parentheses. Yep. No. Sorry. I forgot the name of this one. This one. Negative infinity to a. So, we call this one an open interval, and that is read as negative infinity to a. So, ito, as you can see, meron siyang equal. So, x less than or equal. So, it means dito, si a is included sa solution set. That's why, yung ginamit natin is bracket. Yan. So, we have a solution set of x such that x is less than or equal to a as x is element of a real number. And in an interval notation, so take note the infinity must not always or open siya nga type. Then your a is included kasi less than or equal. So restricted yon. So we call this one half closed interval, which is a negative infinity to a. And eto, x is greater than a. So therefore, we can conclude that si a is the lowest solution among the solution set. So as you can see, papunta siya sa positive side. From a to positive side, which is the positive infinity. So the solution set is x such that x is greater than a, for x is an element of real number, and we have an interval of this one. Your a is not included, so ganyan yun. So, to infinity. Then, we call it open interval to a to infinity. For a equal, ito. X is greater than or equal to a. So, ito, restriction naman tayo kasi may, ito yon. May equal side. So, we have this kasi included na, and then we have a solution set x is less such that x is greater than or equal to a. So it means yung a is included sa solution set, dito hindi. So we call this one half closed. So next is the solution set between a to b. Yung x mo is between a to b. So kumbaga bounded ang imo x. So between any number lang, any arbitrarily chosen, any x dyan kukunin mo within a to b. So that is a solution set of x such that x mo is between a to b, where x is an element of a real number. So we have a closed open interval ab, which indicate that this is not included. Hi ma'am, morning. So, open interval from A to B. Then next, as you can see naman, eto, nangyari yan kasi, yung A mo, let's say ito. Kuha tayo. Let's say ito yung A, then papunta siya doon sa positive side. Kasi si A ang pinaka-lowest. Tapos, dito nga part is, si X naman, yung pinaka-lowest. Si X. So, therefore, pero si B yung pinakamalaki. So, dito tayo then papuntang positive side. So, yung intersection ng dalawa, ito sa gitna, yung solution set, which is yung A at B are not included. Magkaiba lang dito sa ilalim kasi may equal na tayo. So, that's why bracket ginamit. Close interval na yan. Ayan. And ito, half open, half close kasi yung B lang included, yung A hindi. So, yung A papunta doon. And then, yung B is included at papunta dyan. So, ito yung intersection of solution nilang dalawa. And have closed interval A to B.